Hello, welcome to Friday. Here's our follow-up video to the 10 Iron Condors or whatever is left of them. And what we're going to do, we had another big down day today, which is unfortunate because suddenly we're challenged on almost all the positions we rolled. This is, I think, because of the Fed raising rates again or something, so everybody's panicking for no reason, and the market's down. Let's go down the list what we had, and this is why it's good to keep track in Excel, some kind of spreadsheet for yourself, because it's just impossible to when these trades get complicated. It's just tough. So we're looking at a total of 61 cents for all trades together. Let's go down the list. AMD. Now where is this? Here we go. AMD. I think we got challenged on. Where is AMD? Yep. AMD expiring today. Wow. It's right at the money. I might hold out on this actually. I don't know. I'm thinking since there was such a steep start to the market, there might be a rebound towards the end. And then this might get out. Let's take a look at the other ones as well. Amazon. Next is Amazon. AMZN. This one's safe. Oh, because it's not challenged. Okay. I did AMD, Amazon, Square. Let's see what's Square doing. I don't know if you guys remember yesterday's video. I made a quick adjustment to the call side, and I was saying that I'm thinking it's gonna go back up tomorrow and I'll be in trouble on the call side, but as you can see, thinking does not pay off. So we're gonna get an extra $20 or 20 cents because of the adjustment here that we can apply towards rolling this stuff out of the trouble area. Extrinsic is high. Okay, we're gonna roll this in a minute. Because the extrinsic is higher on the long put versus the short put, meaning that by 3 p.m. today, by market close, I'm going to lose even more money here, because the extrinsic evaporating off of my long put, where I only have 16 or 11 cents now. I love this analyze tab, but they're like whoever made this thing is a genius, because it puts a visualization to what's going on. Like here's the put spread side, and as you can see, the purple line right now, if I roll this, I'm losing 60 bucks. Where if I wait till 3 p.m. the market close, I'm gonna lose a max loss. So, and I don't think it's gonna jump back up to $57. Let's see, where's 57? It would have to go. Well, it's got potential actually. It's been at 57 in the morning. So the question becomes, am I too early right now because it's still morning and I should probably do this later in the day since it's rolling, or I should jump the gun and do it now? I don't know. We'll just make this video and maybe do a follow-up depending on how things go. Google. I think I just looked at Google and I wasn't in trouble. AMD, we did Zillow. See how Zillow's doing. Wow, that sucks. Zillow, whoa. Let's just look at this day. Okay, this day is wow, that sucks so bad. I think we increased our risk to recapture a previously bad expiration date. To roll a loss, but I guess now it's even worse. But we can still go higher. It's only 122 bucks. I think the rule is like 1 to 2% of your max account size as the risk. So that's why it's important to start trading small. I don't have time to adjust anything here, and who knows? Maybe this will move up to 30.5 cents. Wow, yesterday it would have been fine. I don't think this will go back up. That's Zillow for you. Nike. How's Nike in trouble here? Again, okay, we're losing 6 cents to 36 cents. And let's see, what happens if we roll this 28-cent debit, or 38-cent, I'm sorry, and this is 27. Okay. Will this bounce? It might. Since we're already risking it. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Sell this 78 debit. I want to be on the right side of extrinsic. And now 39-cent credit. So did it fill? Give me a Nike minus 0.78, and now looks like this doesn't want to get filled. Let's drop $2, and oh cool, 39 cents. Did it fill at 39? I think so. 0.39. So now we're losing our overall profit. And now, to add to this, we're going to strike right here, 28 cents. So we're adding another 0.28. Since this will be challenged either way, and there's still some extrinsic on this side, now it could go either way. I'm basically risking the same amount. And this isn't going to get hit, so I'm just going to ignore it. It's not even worth taking off. But this way, there's extrinsic here and extrinsic here, and one of these is going to be the put side was going to be a loss anyways, and now it could be either the put side or the long side, but I'm getting some cash out of this still, and I can apply that towards rolling later in the day, because I am going to have to do another maneuver here before market close. And what I mean by staying on the right side of extrinsic is the you got your extrinsic column, and when you put on a put spread, I'm mainly looking at extrinsic value. Basically, this is the money that's going to evaporate, so I want to sell the stuff that evaporates. If I sell one here and buy one here, suddenly I'm actually losing money, because by the end of the day, or if I did this on a 7-day, 10-day, or 45-day, what happens is obviously there's more money to be lost on the call I bought, or the put I bought, than the one I sold, because there's intrinsic value in here, because this is all in the money. And that means it's not a good trade, because what happens is it's going to look like this. The purple line is going to be going down towards the green one. And the secret area is the stuff you don't see in this chart, which is this area. This is the money. All extrinsic value exists in this field where the green and purple lines are separated. This is all the hidden value right there. So that's why I'm not doing that one. There is less risk involved though, because it's only a $24 loss, but that's another topic. You're trading probability of winning versus the profit and the max loss. It's all directly related. Okay, so we got Nike. What else did I need to do? Royal Caribbean, I think that's part of another video, but I'll do that now. For some reason that video got a lot more views. I can't believe everything was going to be perfect yesterday, but Fridays always have this happen where you think you're fine and then you get screwed. Okay, what can we do here? I can ignore this again. I don't think it's going to go to 53. Whoa, it would have to go up like way up. Yeah, it's not touching 53. also, you don't have to roll things 7 days. I like to do that because I guess that increases my volatility this way. So it's the ideal time is 45 days, I think. Yeah, if you follow Tasty Trade, they're really great as far as education. That's where I got most of mine from when I really got into options at first, and then I just kind of started doing my own thing, which got me into more trouble. But I've had a lot of lessons in life when it comes to option trading. Anyways, let's get this. What happens if we buy these and sell them? Shoot, I hate clicking that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's sell this. 1, 2, 3. Wow. 1, 2, 3. 18 debit times 3. Since it's only 50-cent drop. Wow, we're so close. 45. Wait, it needs to go to 45. Where was I talking about 53? Oh, the call side. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But this is, I don't know. It's all, I think I'm gonna have to wait on some of these trades because this one might get itself out of trouble by the end of the day if there's a rebound. Right now everything's still going down, but when it goes down sharp like this, sometimes it goes back up. So, so far all we got is the Nike position slightly adjusted. I think there was another one that was that I can move the call side down. AMD or Square. Let's see, AMD. Yeah, we can do AMD, I guess. Or just wait, and maybe this will get itself out of trouble. We're on the right side of extrinsic here because we're losing more. We're losing less money than we're making right now if everything stays the same. So this is okay. And Square. This one's... Oh, this one we need to readjust because I don't like this. We're losing more money waiting. Okay. Now, you could also be super aggressive and like adjust these. And that's something I need to do a video on, or a series where I'm aggressively just maneuvering so everything is equally out of like the balance is the same on moving the strikes down for the put side and the call side as the stock goes against either one to try to keep it centered and see what the results are on that. So that might be a valid strategy. The thing is, I'm trying to minimize time involvement in stock options these days because it's when you're doing this for a year or more, and, or you're you know, spending 8 hours a day or whatever learning and trying to do this, and at the end of the month you're looking at a net 20,000 or something. You've really just, I mean, you paid your tuition to learn your mistakes, but at the same time you need to pay your bills and feed your family. So you want to keep that in mind, that if something's not making you profit, and you need to keep your priorities straight. And that's kind of the case for me with stocks. It's something I don't regret getting into, but it's not been I've definitely not made money over the years on this thing. Okay, what do we want to do here? I'll get rid of this position. Buy, sell. Maybe we could go ahead and roll it. Let's see what gets us 57 next week. Yeah, optimal is like 45 days, but I like to just get out of trouble as soon as possible with whoops. Really, it's just 12 cents. Okay, minus 12. Same position though, so it's same risk, and it's costing me 12 cents. Come on. Not happening. Okay. Oh, I need to increase my debit. Let's go to 14 cents. Did we get it? Nope. Right now I'm chasing it. Let's go to 15. Okay, not happening. Let's cancel it. Go back, see what's going on with this. Buy and sell. Negative 75-cent debit. Negative 75-cent debit. And now, what if we move this? 42 cent. 42. Let's be risky here. I'm gonna go like this. Put on 140 bucks. That's not that bad. Of course, we'll see by 3 o'clock. So what we got here is, okay, 59-cent fill. And this was square? I think so. Yeah, we're looking at square. Where's square here? Here you are. So we had minus 0.75 plus 0.59. So we put on more risk, and that's why we're able to get a lot of credit back. And I'm still not netting 34 bucks if everything closes today out of the money. And I increased one strike, so it's kind of a strangle, if you even want to call it that. This can't lose more than, it's pretty low value. Okay, Square, AMD, Nike. I think that's it, really. I don't want to dig around too much because, like I said, things need to fall into place for themselves towards the end of the day. Look at Nike. Did I do anything in Nike? I did call. I moved the puts out, and then I brought some calls down, and now the puts are out of trouble, and maybe I'm gonna have to roll it because of my call adjustment. That's what I mean by let it settle, but at the same time, you do want to bank in on one of these sides. If they're getting challenged anyways, you might as well get the other side down, and if there's some cash to be made, you can roll it into the next week's once one of these gets out of the money or very low in value, because it's like 1 hour before market close. You can start closing this out and rolling everything, and you'll have that like 20 cents or something might make the difference between this being a break even or a loss for next week. So that's very important, I think, to adjust like that. And that's why maybe it's wise to adjust during the day, but that depends on your time, how much time you want to commit to adjusting your positions and looking over the market and potentially not making any money and just wasting your time to learn. I think that's it for this video. Thanks. Just a quick add-on to that video, to the same video. It looks like we might be in a new area of trouble because the Dow Jones broke its previous resistance of 29,653 bucks. So there's a new bottom in for this year, and personally, I wouldn't be surprised if the market overall is still way too high for what's going on in the world. I think this is just the beginning of a bear market, and there's at least it'll go back to 2019 COVID levels, at least, if not more. What's a good place to? I can't zoom out on this map to compare it to 2009, but let's do Yahoo. I think Yahoo has a good chart. Yahoo.com. What we do is let's see. Dow Jones Where is this? There we go. Check out the chart for Dow Jones, like the all-time maximum. Let's get our candles, get this full screen. This is 2009. Look at this. So we got a long way to 2009, and before 2009 we thought we were at a bull market, and this was a big disaster. It basically cut itself in half. Let's see, we had 14,000 almost at one point, went to 7,000, and now look what happened after 2009. We had a bull run for 10 years. Yeah, more than 10 years. So if this needs to cut itself in half, it's gonna go back to like 15,000 area, somewhere around here. Well, maybe not, because that'll be around, yeah, the COVID price last from 2019 is a good spot.